times referees ruined the NBA this season. Big shout out to Hoop Flicks for the video I'm about to react to. This is actually Phil Flicks' basketball channel. He texted me and said, yo, Eli, why don't you ever react to my basketball channel? And I said, you know what, bro? I got you, dog. Let's get it, man.
Daniels pulled Steph and threw him to the ground.
Oh!
He's fouled. Luka is out of the game.
These are times referees ruin the NBA this season. And first, a ref's missed call gave a team 3 points.
What?
Here comes Schroeder veering into the lane, gets denied.
Wait.
The kick, extra feed, McKay.
That was goaltending. That was goaltending, bro.
That missed goaltending call, it gave him a wide open 3, which was basically a 5-point swing for no reason. But another ref's bad call got LaMelo Ball fined $35,000.
Damn, 35K? Oh, good move. Hey. What did he do?
Melo really flipped off the ref, all because he got called for a charge when the defender was clearly moving. And as much as fans agreed it was a terrible call, the NBA still felt that fingering a ref was an obscene gesture, then fined him $35K.
I'm surprised they didn't find him more. The NFL would have fined his ass. They would have kicked him out.
LeBron was pissed at some other refs after they ruined a play where he got injured.
16 points. James gets inside.
Yo, why did he moan like that, bro? That boy said, look.
15 points. James gets inside for the deuce and he lands awkwardly.
LeBron was on the ground screaming in pain after clearly being fouled right in front of the ref. Because even though Jokic hit him with his shoulder, which should have given LeBron a chance to make it a one-possession game,
did?
The refs called nothing, cost the Lakers a chance of coming back, and had LeBron heated.
It's the same shit, marginal. The same shit. That's all they keep saying is marginal. I'm so fucking tired of that word.
But, alright, honestly, let's be real. LeBron's always dealing with ref drama. I never, ever thought refs would ruin a team's chance at winning a game by letting Kevin Durant do something against NBA rules. Because in overtime with things tied up, KD tried to cheat.
4.7 to go. Gilgeous-Alexander for the lead. Durant's tries to call a timeout, which they have none.
Yeah, and the entire Thunder team was damn near about to jump the refs, because they knew NBA rules say that calling a timeout without having one is illegal and should have given KD a technical foul, which, you know, would have given the Thunder a chance to shoot free throws to win. But instead, nothing being called sent the game to double overtime.
Wow.
The ball never lied, so the Thunder won by a single point. But some other refs ruined the NBA twice.
It's crazy how refs could just it feels like they could just cheat, bro. Like they could just obliterate, what's the word? Obliterate, obviously, I don't know, bro.
The same play. Just keep your eyes on this man with the ball.
For the final 9 seconds. Was nearly stolen by Levine. Here is Nembhard.
Oh, good move.
Wait, so you're telling me multiple refs watched him take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps
without
dribbling?
He traveled. I didn't even see that.
1, 2, 3 steps without a travel call?
I didn't even
wonder why
see
fans
that.
were joking about dude going on vacation, saying he was traveling with a carry-on. These refs are blind as hell. But
that's crazy.
Another ref almost made a player not able to have kids?
Wait, what? Oh man.
Oh my God,
and it was a girl too.
A ref ruining Tyler Hero's free throw routine is one thing. They ruined another game when Luka Doncic did basically nothing wrong. They knew at the end of this close game, Luka already had 5 fouls and was just 1 mistake away from fouling out when
Porter Jr. with 5, with 4.
Wow. Wow, he didn't even touch him.
Luka is out of the game.
He didn't even touch him.
And they're out.
And not only did his opponent kick his leg forward and definitely overreact, if you look closely, Luka barely even grazed the man. That stupid call led to the freest free throws ever, and forced Luka off the court for the final possession where, of course, LeBron choked by getting stripped to end the game like usual.
Outside, down by 2. LeBron moving in. Oh, they take it away.
But something unusual is when refs ruined another game by letting Steph Curry get assaulted.
Finds a way to get inside. He's going to drop. Daniels just pulled him down. And the Warriors, if they can get this on the iPad quick enough, they got to look at this.
Did he low-key flop though? And yeah, I'm digging in my nose crazy. I'm digging for gold, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Daniels pulled Steph and threw him to the ground. That's a foul on McDaniels.
Oh my God, when I saw all that, all I could think was,
excuse me?
Because refs called a defensive foul on Steph when he was the one who got slammed onto his chest.
Oh, he
so
literally
fans said it was
pulled
one of
him.
the worst calls of all time.
That was not a
But
flop.
Speaking of assaults, refs made an even bigger mistake after Draymond Green turned the NBA into the UFC.
Yo,
Doing
Draymond
something like
Green
that
be
ain't surprising
wildin'.
considering that this man is known to punch.
Oh damn,
kick,
he just punched that.
stomp,
Oh
trip,
my
and
God.
choke any player in his way.
Damn,
This
for real?
After Draymond already got a technical foul earlier in the game against the Lakers.
As they get ready for the All-Star break inside Vanderbilt.
Damn!
By Draymond Green.
Damn, bro.
We're going to not say this shouldn't be reviewed and not be looked at. I'm trying to figure out how that shouldn't be at least looked at.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Even the announcers couldn't believe that slapping his opponent in the head, then putting him in a headlock and dragging him to the ground, only got Draymond a common foul. Everyone knows that definitely was a flagrant that should have gotten his ass kicked out the game.
Nah,
but
for
Draymond
real.
touching another man
Damn!
so much is actually the opposite of another time refs ruined this season, and it almost got a player canceled.
Sengun trying to draw the foul. It's out of bounds off of him. He can't believe it. Celtics ball. Another team. Oh, goodbye. To the showers. Sengun will join Ime in the locker room.
Sengun definitely was fouled, but calling a female anything like that in the big 2026 is obviously not okay.
That's crazy.
Especially when people realize the game was played on National Women in Sports Day, so plenty of fans.
Yeah, don't ever call a woman a B word and don't ever put your hands on a female, bro. That's what I was always taught, and I'm teaching y'all youngins that. Don't ever do it, bro. I don't care if she's hitting you. I don't care if she's calling you a B word, gang. Just let it rock, bro. Walk away, bro.
Weren't just coming at him saying he was sexist. Some women were pissed.
I don't know who the f you think you're talking to.
Oh,
I ain't nobody's bitch.
oh.
How about you focus on you? How about you focus on being less of a European soft-ass little
Whoa!
gang?
Oh my god.
What?
Damn.
What? I'm on now. What?
But a completely different way that refs ruined the NBA this season actually got the refs accused of rigging games. See, Nikola Jokic was already annoyed at one ref who watched him get fouled all game long and literally gave him no calls. So on one other play where Jokic smacked the ball away, even though replays undeniably showed that the ball went off of his opponent, refs still claimed that it was off Jokic, which made the matchup feel like refs were rigging games.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's obviously not. Yo, he's obviously not on him, bro. Come on, man. Y'all stupid refs. I'm on now. What's up? I perform like a doormat. I'm up. What's up? Yeah. Stop playing. Yeah. Foul me. I get a flagrant on me. Yeah. Eject me. Yeah. Oh, all right. Hey, time out.
Nikola Jokic right now. I hate to say it, but it's become personal for Ed Malloy.
Calling out the ref for purposely making wrong calls because he hates Jokic is crazy.
Crazy.
Another time that refs ruined the season twice in 1 minute, created one of the most confusing endings all year, and lost the team the game. See, keep in mind that the Cavs were losing at the end here when the first of the refs' mistakes happened.
Leaned on by Hardaway. James Harden goes to work. Step back.
Damn.
On that play, Harden illegally kicked his leg out trying to draw a foul like he always does. Listen, don't argue with me, even the NBA itself admitted that Harden stuck his leg out abnormally. This changed the whole ending of the game, because now the Nuggets needed to make a winning play, but after they couldn't, it eventually led to the Cavs having a chance to win when they weren't even supposed to be here, and the refs ruined things again.
Donovan Mitchell drew the foul.
Wow.
Second left. They really called a foul, and not only did that lead to Donovan Mitchell making 2 free throws to take the lead and eventually win the game, that's all because Murray was apparently late to the spot, which honestly could have been a no call and sent things to overtime. But this next ref made a mistake that was so bad, it got a famous actor involved.
What?
Williams backdoor Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh.
That would have been the 3rd foul on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that should have been an offensive foul. That is a perfectly executed defensive possession on the part of the Knicks.
Oh my god, all because Jalen Brunson did exactly what he's supposed to do to draw a charge and didn't get the obvious call.
That's
it wasn't
weird,
just
bro.
this Knicks coach, who looked like he wanted to rip the ref's head off. Knicks superfan Ben Stiller was only one of many people posting about how bad that non-call was that game. But when a similar situation happened with another superstar, it lost him $50,000. Of course, it was Luka Doncic again, so I'll make this quick.
Lost it off his foot. Turns it over. Numbers for the Knicks, 4-on-1. Diawara gives it up to Hart.
It's not a foul?
Despite the contact, thought.
And yeah, since Luka definitely had his feet set, it definitely should have been called a charge. But since it wasn't, he was seen rubbing his fingers together to signal to the refs that they were being paid off. And even though he already got fined for this exact same reason in the past, it definitely didn't stop the NBA from just taking his free donation again by fining him $50,000.
Damn, just for
Refs
doing
ruined
this.
Another moment.
Johnny Manziel did this all the time and he didn't get fined. What the heck?
Had a coach calling it one of the worst officiated games of all time. See, the Rockets coach was already annoyed all game long because refs called so many fouls that both teams combined for 59 free throws. 59.
Damn, that's a lot.
Working it.
That's like 100 and that's like 100. That's like 118 points.
He picks up the foul.
The Rockets immediately challenged the call where, even though replay showed that the player tripped over his own leg, so it wasn't even a foul at all, it wasn't reversed, which allowed the Nuggets to easily tie the game with a free throw, then eventually win in overtime.
Here's Sengun.
Wow.
Well off the mark, ground the rebound, and the clock will expire.
After seeing that,
That's
I
crazy.
don't blame the Rockets coach.
Even the announcer felt it. Like, he was like listen to the announcer. He even felt it. He knew that was some BS. Look.
Go firing. Well off the mark.
You heard him? Crazy,
The
bro.
clock will expire.
After seeing that, I don't blame the Rockets coach for what he said after.
Just in general, I think it's poorly officiated game I've seen in a long time. Two have no business being out there, and the crew chief is acting starstruck, so you're seeing all kind of inconsistent calls.
What do you say to your team when a game is being called the way that it was tonight?
Keep being who we are. We're not going to adjust to poor officials.
But listen, speaking
Respect.
of coaches, refs actually admitted they were wrong about what they did to Steve Kerr.
Direction from time to time. Go to the rack, Draymond, all the way. Good pass. Ooh!
Man.
Back him up, GP, back him up, Steve.
Ooh, gangster, gangster. What? On that?
Steve
Gangster.
back in Inglewood right now. Inglewood, get him, Steve. You Inglewood, Steve.
And as
That's
funny as
funny,
it was
bro.
that Snoop Dogg was randomly an announcer for this game and narrated the moment, Kerr was heated because he got ejected for arguing about an obvious goaltend that was never called.
That hit the backboard.
That hit the backboard.
That hit the backboard.
Back off.
So since the Warriors ended up losing by only one, aka a point they should have gotten earlier, it brought enough attention to the situation that the ref's crew chief admitted that they made a mistake on the call, so Kerr never should have been ejected and shouldn't have even lost the game.
Wow.
Another ref's mistake had fans
That's
thinking
crazy.
that they helped make embarrassing NBA history. Trae Young had literally just gotten dealt to the Wizards, hadn't even played a single game or even a single second yet, and for the
Damn.
very first time that he even showed up for his new team,
We have a technical foul on Trae Young for running on the court, and he's been ejected.
Huh? For running on the court? Wait, hold on. I gotta hear that. Yo, and this referee looks so serious saying this right now, too. Hold up.
We have a technical foul on Trae Young for running on the court, and he's been ejected.
Oh, wow.
What?
Wow. Trae Young hasn't even played a game yet for the Wizards.
Bro,
turned out,
what?
Trae saw his teammate get shoved to the ground once without a foul, then shoved again a few seconds later, which had Trae screaming at refs so much that he spit. No matter the circumstance, obviously getting on the court in a ref's face isn't allowed. So while some casuals pointed out how refs kicking Trae out the game while wearing normal clothes, before ever playing a single minute with his new Wizards squad was the
Nah, that's
first time that's
wild.
ever happened in NBA history, real hoopers know that something that embarrassing actually happened once before to DeMarcus Cousins. But arguably the craziest time that refs ruined this entire season had this old head so pissed, he tried exposing the NBA. Now, I'm not talking about a situation where another insane ref moment this season had the Suns hitting a game winner after their player traveled.
Allen gets a switch with Doncic stepping out. Grayson on the drive. Drops it off. Touch pass. O'Neal. Lets it fly.
Who traveled? Oh, his foot was down.
The Heat being called for a foul on a player who wasn't even touched.
We've looked at 4 different angles, never saw any contact.
Wow,
there,
he
but
even
it was
touched
real.
him.
Or the no goaltending call on a man whose hand literally went through the hoop.
Whoa,
it's actually
what?
a moment from one of the most anticipated games
What the
this
heck?
season, Celtics vs. Spurs. Eventually led to them losing the game, which had Stephen A. Smith beyond heated.
This is a very, very big time for Jaylen Brown. National television, nationally televised game, center stage. And it's the first half, and you're going to eject him because he said something, and then he turned away and pointed at the ref again. Remember, he was pushed. It was a missed call by the official. He comes in and ejects him. Why? It was none of your business. You had nothing to do with the play. It was not your call, and you're not the chief. Who the hell do you think you are? This dude is going to eject him from the game and rob us of seeing Jaylen Brown go
Oh
up
my
against
gosh,
the San
Stephen A.
Antonio Spurs.
Smith is funny,
This is the BS that the NBA has to address. He should be confined to Wizards games for the rest of the season.
Bruh.
Now, all right, as much as I agree, Unk needs to relax before he has a heart attack or something.
Nah, that's funny, bro. Shout out Stephen A. Smith, bro. He funny, bro. Hey, big shout out to Hoop Flicks. You know what I'm saying? This is, damn, this channel has more subscribers than Field Flicks. All right, let me go ahead and subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to Hoop Flicks. I didn't even know you had this channel, bro. That's actually crazy, bro. You got 147 videos. Damn, gang. Damn, you got a video with 13 milli? Yeah, I didn't even know you had this channel, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna react to all these, man. Hey, make sure y'all, you know, sub up to Hoop Flicks, man. Show some love to him, you know what I mean? And, man, hey, make sure you always put God first. Remember, you are chosen to move like it. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy, Eli Mack. Peace.